held at gunpoint just a block away from popular South City restaurants. Tonight, police are looking for two men who robbed three people in Tower Grove East. It happened last night on Connecticut Street off of Grand Boulevard. News 4's Emma Hogue is in the newsroom this evening detailing how this unfolded.
And see, this all happened just before 10. The victims say they were blindsided walking home from a gas station. They didn't want to talk on camera, but say the suspect stole a phone, purse, and some of the snacks they just bought.
I've been on Utah, Wyoming, Humphrey, and now Connecticut.
A street right off Grand, close to shops and restaurants. Lori Moore-Vorsythe and her husband have lived in Tower Grove for over a decade.
We progressed from one apartment to the next.
From development to crime, Moore-Vorsythe says she's seen it all, but was still alarmed to hear what happened yards from her home Monday night.
That is really scary.
She stepped outside just before 10 to officers and flashing lights flooding Connecticut Street. Investigators say two men and a woman in their 40s were robbed at gunpoint.
They're probably traumatized. I'm sure they are.
A familiar feeling for this Tower Grove resident.
I had a gun up to my head before too.
An incident that happened a few years ago, but she remembers it like yesterday. The moment two teenagers held her at gunpoint near her car.
I filled it up to my head and girl asked me for my purse.
But News 4 found out robberies are down by 40% compared to this time last year. Aggravated assaults down by more than 25%, and burglaries down too by almost 70%.
It's a real setback.
Neighbors hope this latest crime doesn't deter the progress they've made.
People just need to stick together.
Thankfully, last night, no one was hurt. Again, police are still looking for those two suspects. If you have any information on this case, call police. In the newsroom, Emma Hogue, News 4.